Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Petra, and today I'm going to do this look right here. It is an inspired Linda Hallberg look. She created this probably a few weeks ago now. It is this, and she posted it on her Instagram. Oh my gosh, she is so stunning. She's so creative. She just comes up with these things so easily. She just has like a beautiful mind for creating great makeup looks, and she just seems like a really cool person in general too. So anyways, I thought I would recreate the look. She doesn't have a tutorial up. Sometimes she does tutorials, but most of the time she just does posts. So I'll put her info down below so you can check her out. She does a lot more editorial kind of looks. I think people request her to do everyday stuff, but I don't know. I think that's kind of boring too, because you can do everyday stuff all the time, but I don't know. Her creative editorial stuff is very cool. So anyways, with that, if you guys want to see how I got this look and a recreation inspired from Linda, I'm gonna quit blabbing and let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so I have obviously done my face and my brows and bronzer and all that, so that is all complete. I will leave down in the description box, like I always do, what products I used for my face. I just do it to save time. So anyways, I am going to start off and go into the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to go into this blue shade. I've been inspired by my nails, so I'm going to go into that shade, and then I am just going to tap off and start just blending out and in the crease. And then I'm going to go in with the Linda Hallberg flat shader brush, the 305 brush, and put that same shade all over my lid. The shade's pretty similar to what hers looks, maybe a little bit more green as opposed to turquoise, but it actually is matching pretty well. All right, I'm gonna go into that green shade. I wish these had names. For some reason this palette is like the only one that doesn't have names. This bright green shade on the opposite side. It's like a green bluish color too. It's like a sea green kind of color. And then I'm gonna take that into the inner corner, and then I'm gonna kind of exaggerate this a little bit more. And then I think the green will add just a little bit more dimension. Blending that into the crease and then taking that out just a little bit like I did with the blue. So she's got a pretty cool thick liner underneath. And then, yeah, so see how that is. It's just like a nice sharp line, and then she's kind of blended it out a little bit. I'm not going to promise that mine looks as good as hers, but I'm going to try and see what I can do. Okay, so to get that really sharp line, I am going to go in with the Kat Von D Trooper liner here, and I am going to kind of map out that under eye wing. I want to make sure that when it connects, it's going to be pretty thick down here too, because I'm going to take some shadow and then blend, but I want this part to be pretty thick. I'm going to guide it out first. I wish I knew how she did it. Okay, so I've got that mapped out, and then I'm going to go in with, so it's not perfect, I'm going to try and perfect it later, but I'm going to go in with my ColourPop gel liner in Swerve, and it's just a black, and I know she did her waterline, so we're going to do that. I'm going to take her, this is her 303 brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend underneath to soften that black a little bit. So it should look like this now. I have it kind of blended out, but I still need to kind of connect the line here. I'm gonna do an eyeshadow for that. So I'm gonna take this MAC 225 liner brush. The palette I have nearby that has a good black in it is Kat Von D. I have this Metal Matte palette, and I'm gonna go into the shade Jet. And I'm going to connect this down. And so that's what we have now. And then what she has done is go in underneath with a purplish shade, which is kind of, that adds like the real uniqueness to this look. So I'm going to go into this bright purple shade in the Zulu palette, and I'm going to take this small little shader brush that I have from Coastal Scents. It's like a number 16 from Coastal Scents, and I'm just gonna take that and then blend close to the black, but then still slightly underneath to kind of give that fun purple shade underneath. That is what it looks like with the fun purple now. And then for lashes, I'm going to go in with the Lure Jasmine Brown and Curly Queen. So I'm going to go into those lashes. Those are the most similar that I could find. So I'm going to go in with lashes. I'm going to do mascara, lashes, and then I will be back after that. All right, so I am back, and this is what the look looks like with lashes, mascara on. So now for blush and a lip. I was kind of trying to think about this while I was putting my lashes on, and it's always so hard, and I don't have something exactly that matches what she has, of course, because I have no idea what was used. I'm sure it's on her blog. But anyways, I'm going to go in with some blush and highlight, and I have what I'm going to use picked out. So for blush, I'm going to go in with this Delizioso Pink by Miliani. It looks like she kind of has a pretty cool pink shade on, like cool and cool tone pink, and so I'm going to go in with that and then really kind of focus it on the more of the apples of my cheeks. It looks like that's kind of where she has more of the blush and highlight kind of put. So I thought this was a nice shade. It's such a beautiful pink. Oh, that just adds such a nice pretty, it's like just a classic nice pink but better look. I don't know. Okay, for highlight, I think I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild Botanic Dream. She looks like she has something that's light but still kind of pink as a highlight. So I'm going to go in with that using my Morphe M501 brush. And she also kind of put that highlight on her cheeks, like more on the apples. Like I tend to keep my highlight back here, but I'm going to put it on my cheeks there like she did. I'm going to put a little bit up here on my brow bone too with my finger. I don't know, it looks like she put something on her brow bone. I love that sheen that highlight adds on the cheeks. Okay. So, and then for lip, it looks like she has just kind of a lip gloss on with her lip but better kind of look. I'm going to go in with this Bare Mineral shade. It's kind of a orangish pink shade. I'm just going to take it and then put a little bit on and then rub it in with my finger just to kind of get like a shade on. So then I'm going to go in with this Buxom lip gloss I have that's kind of peachy, but it has a little bit of sparkle to it. Might make my lips look a little bit fuller. It's one from those like way back when I got like one of those like lip kits at Christmas. This one's in the shade Amy. I'm just going to put that over the top to add a little bit of gloss. and then just pat it in. I like this one because it's kind of like neutral, but it just adds kind of that little bit of lip gloss look, and it doesn't take away from the rest of the makeup look. All right, you guys, so this is it. This is the finished look. Yeah, this is just kind of my recreation of what Linda did. I have no idea how she really did it, but maybe this will give you some idea of how, maybe possibly. I'm sure mine's not quite as good as hers, but I tried my best. Once again, check her out. She has such a beautiful look. She's so very editorial and creative, and she just comes up with these things on a whim. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.